away, not to leave the room. Please come to us. We have something for you. Okay, two very, very full, busy days. I think that this last session is the most beautiful one, actually. So video gaming is an important aspect. Mrs. Joaquin and Giannini talked about it, and this is something that I also felt as a mother. This is something we want to take seriously. So I was always worried about how it was possible for Gianmarco to play. Why? Because all disabled children, my son, first of all, I mean, they have barriers to inclusive gaming. So we have, first of all, motor skills. Motor skills that are impaired by the disease. So children cannot use most of toys and games that are available on the market, for example. So this is something that we are all aware of, but we are starting seeing new things like, for example, teeter totters and swings, adapted teeter totters. We have a lot of adapted games and toys, but not in all cases, and we will be talking about this later. We also have economic factors because adapted toys and games are more expensive, very expensive. In Italy, they cost on average 5 times more than standard toys. I spend 5 times more than a normal toy or game, but the toys and games I buy are not really adapted because adapted games and the toys and the games are not perfect for toddlers to 2-year-olds. So this is not something that my son would buy in a toy store. There is also the opportunity to customize these games and toys. Yes, there is this opportunity. There are some YouTube videos, for example, videos on YouTube, but you need, well, many skills. So electrotechnical skills, IT skills, and some skills that unfortunately we do not have, or not all of us at least. I'd like to give you an example. Well, this is the toy that Gianmarco would buy at his store. He is very, he is a hammer, as you can see. He is a very, very very hard face, also with veins, a very bad man, a mean man. And this is something that my son would buy, and this is something that the industry offers to my son. So it's not exactly the same thing. It is always nice for Gianmarco to have something to control, also Fuffy, but he would like to control Thor and not Fuffy. Well, what did I discover through the right therapist, treatment centers, the right websites, is that there are some aids that can also make a difference when it comes to playing. Well, we have the easiest ones, such as this kind of lacet, as you can see. And with this silicone strap, Gianmarco can also use Thor, can control Thor that fights against Sancho Panza. This is the name of this little man. And then there are some switches, thanks to which he can operate like this mouse. And then there is a pointer, eye gaze.
Mario o a FIFA con
And Gianmarco can also play FIFA or Super Mario Bros. With these eye gaze. How did we do it? We had Cell Next Foundation, that was our donor in this case, and their project for Solidary Gift employees. We bought a starter kit with tools to adapt on-off toys. So we have a switch to access a battery toy and an adapter, and the nicest toy that we could find. Why do they say voucher? They say voucher because yesterday And during the first session today, well, we could understand that every single child has their own needs. So they need a customized, a tailored approach when it comes to find the right aids and strategies, the right ones, the postural strategies, as we heard today, communication, but also therapy, so chewing also, so all different needs. Everyone needs this kind of customization. And luckily we have so many competence, skills, therapists and technicians that can help us when it comes to understanding which the right toy is for our children. So this is based on vouchers so that all the Italian families have also enough time to understand